One, because they realize that it converts better. I think there are statistics back in the day that if you didn't answer the email or form lead that came in within 5 minutes, like 90% of your chance to get that, to land that deal is gone away. So I think really, it's pushed to calls. And in which case it's like if you already get someone to call and contact you and someone's ready to pick up the phone, at that point, the website's really secondary to sell them in that customer journey. So I think, with ads, it's really, we talked about like local businesses. Google My Business is what is starting to let this businesses rank more so than the website. The website, I think, is literally considered now a weight alongside your Google My Business listing, which within that listing has weights like reviews would be one of them. I think if you had 100 reviews and they're all good and you're 5 stars and your competitors only have 10, but you have a very mediocre website that has not a lot of SEO footprint, you more or less might rank higher in that case. So I think the weight just determines on your brand's authority in that.
Yeah, and kind of to touch on that point of the call only. I mean, we've kind of saw this with LSA ads, right, guys? You notice that they only have the prompt or the call to action to call, and I think that's just a method of Google saying, "Hey, we're sending you a call because your chances of closing this potential customer becomes way, way higher, right? Or customer acquisition chances become way, way higher versus somebody emailing, not knowing how to type up the email, then waiting for a reply and going back and forth, with might eventually lead into a phone call. But I think that's ultimately why, right?